We are being bombarded with messages this political season, but sometimes the one we remember the most are the ones that come from the most unique places. News 8's Lou Hillman now joins us live to explain. Lou?
So have you tuned out the political ads on TV yet? What about those flyers you receive in the mail? Do they end up in the garbage before you even read them? Well, a man on Crosse's south side has his own messages, and you may or may not remember them, but you surely will not forget exactly where they are. Just past the Shelby softball fields.
If you are driving by here and see the city bus routes right on the way, you'll see it.
On the corner of Park Lane and Maple Drive.
People stop and laugh, and people can disagree.
Sits this house and its eye-catching garage.
When I would read more about something, then I would be like, oh, is that garage door worthy? You know, if you're a Seinfeld fan.
It started with one slogan.
Dear Santa Claus, all I want for Christmas is to recall Walker.
And has since grown into several. Owner John Havlicek says it's just his way of encouraging people to do some fact-checking on their own.
And I kind of figure how many characters I can get on a line, you know? Because I don't want to go like, take the money out of politics, oats.
If you couldn't tell, Havlicek, a teacher at Central High School, is a big-time Democrat. Some of his neighbors, not so much.
If he wants to put it on the garage door, it don't bother me. Maybe I'll sneak by tonight and burn his garage down.
I can safely, I think we can assume he's kidding.
Even if they don't agree with the messages.
Old guy, right? Gray hair. Was he on his bike?
Well, like I say, I'll sneak by some night and burn his garage down.
The neighbors say it's his right to paint whatever he wants on his garage.
I think that some of his messages perhaps are a bit extreme, but I think that those kind of views need to be expressed.
Havlicek says his most important message, when it comes to politics, don't just believe what you're told.
Then you're left believing the truth, which is really just what somebody wants you to believe, because they have the money to put it out there on the waves.
Now, the garage slogans won't be up too much longer. Havlicek says he plans to paint over them after the election and stencil in a picture of Don Quixote. Martha, I'm sure it will still be an eye-catcher.
You know, it's nice to see a voter who is that excited, too, about the election. Well, Havlicek only spent about $15 for the paint and brushes to put up those slogans, and he says he thinks he got his money's worth.